So here's a fun new challenge for everybody. Go through the language section of your bookshelf and show what languages you have. So this is actually about half of the books that I have. The other half are at my apartment. I'm at my parents' house right now. So here you're not going to see like half of my French books. The other half is up in my apartment. The Hawaiian book that I have is up there. The Pennsylvania Dutch books. I've got a Japanese book up there and a few Spanish books. But so it starts over here. We have Canadian. It's a Canadian dictionary. It's just an English dictionary. Um, but apparently it focuses on Canadian words. You got Dutch. I got the Glossica 123. Dutch Lonely Planet. English dictionary, dictionary, French dictionary. Oh man. My flash just went off. Darn. Whatever. French dictionary. Here's a French book that I had back in my first year of college. This is a French book I had in a immersion program in Quebec City. Another one that I had in college. Hide this French book. This is the one that I had in college. French dictionary. Tune up your French. Easy French reader. Bunch of stories in French. This was a book for a class that I took with Zane at the University of Maine. This is the first thing French that I've ever had. This has to be from the 90s. It is actual cassettes. Yeah, 10 cassettes. I don't know when I got that exactly. My parents must have bought that for me 95, 96. Is there a date on this? Oh, 2000? Oh, I don't know. I remember that. It's always been in my bookshelf. Visual Dictionary French. Super Review French Verbs. Another textbook. French English Dictionary. Here is Scottish Gaelic. I kind of try to have it alphabetized, but whatever. So this is a comic book that teaches you some Gaelic, some Scottish Gaelic. I bought this in Scotland. Never really used it though. I didn't really have much of a passion for Gaelic. Gaelic English Dictionary, Language Hacking German, Benny Lewis. It's actually a pretty good series. I'd recommend it. So this is my German textbook that I used at my one semester in college that I took German, and I got a B. Yeah. Say it in Hebrew. Japanese in 6 weeks. This is what I'm going to use for the Lingua Franca challenge to catch up with everybody else because I haven't really done it. But let's see. Beginner's Japanese. Japanese for beginners. Japanese English Dictionary. Making out in Japanese. The Genki book number 1. Learning Hiragana. And Latin. I used this for a good month, and it was really fun, and I really liked Latin. But I stopped because I guess I started school up again. Latvian Dictionary and Phrase book. I have another Latvian book somewhere. I think it's over there on my desk. Colloquial Lithuanian. This is one of the oldest books I have. I bought this 2004, I think, just about. It's kind of beat up because I've used it for so long, and never really got too far in Lithuanian. I want to go back to it though, but someday. Lithuanian Dictionary and Phrase book, Lithuanian English Dictionary, This is a French-Lithuanian pocket dictionary. I got this in Paris. The languages of Tolkien's Middle-earth. It contains a dictionary of all non-English words, an Elvish English glossary. Learn American Sign Language. Learn Brazilian Portuguese. I'm trying to put that back somewhere. This is English-Russian phrase book I found at a antique store because it's a very old book. And I thought that was interesting, so I bought it, even though I'm not really interested in Russian. So this is Scots. Pocket Guide to Scots. And it also has some Gaelic in it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I got that in Scotland. I also like collecting old books. So this I got at a antique store, Spanish in Action. What I like about it is that, people have owned this book for so long. This person owned it in the 40s. Baltimore, New York, wherever. And, sometimes they have written notes in the margins and stuff. And, oh, shit. This is what happens when you try to film with one hand. See? So you can see all the notes that they wrote throughout the years, and I think that's really interesting. Yeah. And these people are probably, dead or 90 years old or older, maybe 100 by now. All right, so Spanish. This was my Spanish textbook at university. Here was another Spanish textbook that I had at university. Here's another really old Spanish book. A first Spanish grammar. Let's see what year this is. I can't put the phone down. Let's see. Does it say? Oh, 1926 copyright? I mean, I don't know. That could just be the copyright. I don't know if that's the publication date. But yeah. This is another old one, Spanish that I got from a antique store. And that, I think, is about 40s. Just as well. Tagalog, right here. Urdu Dictionary. Urdu. I was going to do Urdu because I had a roommate in France and he was from Pakistan. But I never started it. I bought the books. Vietnamese. Yeah, so that's kind of all of them that I have at the moment. There's probably a few here and there. Hold on, don't look at my messy room. Let's see, I got Latvian Dictionary right there. Don't look at the Pikachu either, damn it. Occitan, Norwegian, and not manga, fuck. Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, so those are the ones that I got right now. Then I also have books in different languages. I got The Hobbit, Spanish, El Hobbit, I don't know. I got like thousands of French books, of course. Oh, Pennsylvania German Dictionary. That's one. I'm just making a mess of my room right now. Yeah. So that is about it. Yep. Cool.